Hi guys, and welcome to activity 4. In this activity, I'm going to show you how to approach an animal, say someone's pet, someone's dog, someone's cat, and how to stroke them correctly. And when we go to stroke an animal, we have to ask permission from the owner first and make sure that it's okay and that the animal is okay with you doing so. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on my own dog how to stroke a dog. So this is my dog Thor, and he knows me, so he's okay with me stroking him. And he always gives me his paw, because that's his way of knowing that everything's okay. And if this wasn't my dog, what I would do is I would first ask the owner if I could stroke him. What you must always do is go underneath and show them that you have nothing in your hand and that you don't want to hurt them. And Thor's being really affectionate. He just wants to cuddle all the time, so he's making this very difficult to show you guys. But I would go underneath like here. I'd show them that there's nothing in my hand that I'm going to use against them, and never go above them because then they feel threatened. So you'll see a dog, their ears will go back and they'll go down because they feel scared that you're going to hurt them. And what I would do is I'd go over to them, I'd show them there's nothing wrong, let them sniff you and see that you've got nothing in your hand or anything, and then I'd stroke them a little bit. And that's how you approach a dog. And guys, just to show you, if you have a dog and it's asleep, like Max is right now, and you need to move it or stroke it or tell it something, but it's asleep, you got to make sure that you do it very slowly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand there, and I'm going to flip it, as I said before, and Max has woken up, but he was asleep. And if they're asleep, you just let them smell you, and usually they'll wake up. So Max isn't going to move because he doesn't care. But just to not alert your dog, we're going to do it really slowly and wake them up. Now, as I say, guys, if you do see a dog down the park and you want to play with it or you want to stroke it, make sure that you go and ask the owner first and you say, "Excuse me, may I stroke your dog, please?" And once they've said yes, you can go then stroke the dog. So we also need to make sure that when we go to stroke a dog, we have to have our adult with us and we have to ask our adult first. Now guys, I'm going to quickly show you when to and how to give your dog a treat and why you should treat. So Thor has just been out on a walk and he's very hungry right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to give them a treat. So I don't always give him a treat, but when he's good, as he has been today on his walk, I will now give him a treat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him to give me his paw. He sat down. I'm going to ask him. Shake. Good boy. And now that he's given me his paw and he's sat down and he's waited, I'm now going to give him his treat. Sit. Good boy. Now when you do this, guys, make sure that you have an adult with you. Make sure it's okay to give the dog a treat, just so you know that they're okay with the certain food that you give them and that they haven't had a load already. Just to say as well, guys, if you don't have a pet or a dog or a cat, then that's absolutely fine. And you can do this activity with, say, a toy or a teddy, whatever your favourite thing is. So now to finish off this activity, we're going to go and we're going to draw our pet, or we're going to go and draw our favourite animal. And what we're going to do is we're going to rather take a picture of the animal and try and draw that. Or if you're really good, you can try and draw it from memory. So if you don't really know how to draw, that's absolutely fine. What I would say is to ask a parent or an adult to help you draw, or maybe a bigger brother and sister. And you can draw a picture of all your animals or one animal, or even if you just want an animal, your favorite animal, just draw that animal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a picture of Thor to use so I can draw that picture. And if you guys want to do that too, that's absolutely fine. And if you're okay with drawing without a picture, then that's brilliant too. And I'm going to show you how I will draw the picture. So this is my dog Thor, and this is my favorite picture of him. And this is the picture that I'm going to try and draw today. Now you guys might want to draw the entire of your dog's body or your cat's body or your favorite animal's body. And you might want to draw just their face, or you might draw whatever you like. You walking with them. You could have a picture of your whole family and what your dream animal would be in that family. It could be anything that you want as a pet. But today I'm going to focus on Thor's face to draw. So as I say, guys, it really doesn't matter how good your art is, because it's all about just having fun. And if you are good at drawing, then that's fantastic. So this is what I'm drawing, and this is what I've drawn so far. So guys, it might be that you might want to draw a picture like this, which I've tried to do. Or you might draw one like this today, where I was with my dog. So that's me, a really good picture of me with Thor. And you could draw something like that, or even if you don't feel very comfortable drawing, maybe you could draw a little stick man and maybe a stick dog, something like that. Thank you so much for joining in on the activity today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. I know I did. And if you want to join in on the bonus activity, then please go to the next one.